A very good afternoon and Jai Hind to all my dear children. Welcome to the fourth module of the chapter The Refugees. Over here, we will learn few concepts related to punctuation. What do you understand by punctuation? Well, let me tell you about punctuation. Full stop, question mark, exclamation mark, and comma are called punctuation marks. Now let's start with full stop. Full stop is used at the end of the statement or command. For example, Jadav Rana and a number of other men are present. Full stop. In this sentence, it's a statement and it is also called as declarative sentence. The second sentence is, it is a matter of great urgency. Full stop. Here again it is a statement and after full stop we will start with a capital letter. Full stop is also used after an abbreviation or short form of a word. For example, he woke up at 6 a.m. Here again you can see we will use full stop after A and M. Now there is an important note. Please do keep this in mind. We don't usually put full stops after titles and initials. For example, Mr., Miss, Doctor. After these initials, we will not put a full stop. And we always begin a sentence with a capital letter. Now next comes question mark. Question mark is used at the end of a question. For example, why don't you ask them to send their representatives to meet you here? So this is a question and it is also called as an interrogative sentence. So we will put a question mark at the end of a sentence. The second example is, does any man here see the sugar that is in this bowl? Again, we have to put a question mark because this is a question. Now next is exclamation mark. Exclamation mark is placed after interjections or exclamatory sentences. Interjections are short sentences that express strong emotions. We will discuss it later on. Now, here are the examples. The first example is, look out. The second example is, what a pleasant surprise. In both the examples, the sentence will end with an exclamation mark. Now next is comma. Comma is a punctuation mark indicating a pause between parts of a sentence. For example, write a reply quickly and send it to Achal Rana through this fellow. After quickly, we will put a comma because there is a pause between these two parts. Now second example is, yes, I think that sounds sensible. Again here, we will put a comma after yes because it's indicating a pause between the two parts. Now children, let's revise punctuation that is given on page number 133 of your new Broadway book. In this passage, we will try to insert punctuation marks wherever required and will use capital letters where it is necessary. Now let's start. If you look at your body with a microscope, comma, you will be able to see many creatures growing on your body. Bacteria, comma, fungi, comma, mites, and maybe some lice in your hair. Full stop. Now we will start the sentence with a capital letter. You wash your face with soap immediately after returning home from school. Don't you? This is a question, so we'll put a question mark. You may then think you are clean. Here Y will start with capital because after punctuation, we start the sentence with a capital letter. Even when you are clean, your skin has thousands of millions of bacteria. Full stop. Washing with soap removes some bacteria, but most are left on the skin. Are you beginning to worry? Question mark, because this is a question. This is an interrogative sentence. Do you feel like jumping into a bath of disinfectant? Again question mark because this sentence is a question. You don't have to. This is an exclamatory sentence, so we will put an exclamation mark at the end of the sentence. The bacteria on your body are harmless and actually prevent other nasty bacteria from entering your body. Nasty means dirty. So, this was the exercise. I want you all to write it down in your English 1 notebook and try to practice. That was all for today's module. Stay happy and stay healthy.